because I don't trust you guys to get the same level of multipliers that my system will have.
Okay.
Fair enough.
If
Fair.
that makes sense. Because right now I have 1, 2, 3,
So,
4, 5.
now technically
I have
people
like
should be
30
able
some
to
seeds
hear me,
going,
hopefully.
Okay.
and
Well,
I want that to generate into 90. So
Phil's just flexing right now, guys.
This is about to be kind of a test run at this point. I set up the entire 2PC thingy, so right now you can see the capture card, so that's why you can see the back screen, you know, not the back screen, but overall what's happening on the entire screen instead of only the game. It should be in a better quality and condition compared to before. Not only is the entire workload of streaming and recording on the second PC, okay, the game sound is kind of high, so let me just okay, now it should be good to go. Technically, I just gotta wait a second. I know what I gotta do. Filters, that's gonna be gain 6 like that. You'll be able to hear me properly. Noise suppression that I forgot to add. Now the voice volume should be a moderate level. And overall, the stream quality seems to be good. There does not seem to be any issue or anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. We got a ton of things to do. The forge is kind of already occupied by someone, by Big Jim. I'll have to probably do something else at the same time.
who's fire safe?
I think you found another one, Cthulhu, and then I found another 2 today. Like just while chilling. Crazy.
I'll unmute myself a little bit later. Right now, I want to do the small introduction. I mean, I'll probably wait for people because right now it's an early start. There does not seem to be many people on the stream. So even if I introduce the tasks that we have and all that we have to do, it's going to be useless as we'll have to wait. Overall, I'll place this right here.
Video. The thumbnail's crap, but okay. Here's the thing: whoever's doing create, I got an idea. I have a proposal. I'm chewing and eating literally jelly beans while I do this. I'm so sorry. It's been a long morning.
Okay, so for the small introduction, like I said, last time we were stuck a little bit on the create side and Gregtech. Today we'll have to continue. I know that I did a little bit, a small amount of wrought iron, no, iron bloom. That is just right here that we can retrieve right now. To kind of prepare for the future. I know that we'll have to make the wrought iron anvil, but not only that, a ton of charcoal, a ton of everything, and I'll have to prepare for everything. So, couple tasks. We gotta progress, create, and Gregtech overall. The main thing that we had to work on, honestly, at this point, was how do we call that? Was technically where's the wait a minute. Technically was the macerator from Gregtech, as we need it if we want to make a bigger amount of like processing and like get byproducts from the
Guys, I appreciate you. Hopefully, you know this is all in good fun. But it has become lawn base again.
some amount of macerator.
The Eternal is...
Don't worry, that's gonna be fixed.
It started working.
Yeah, in 7 days with fire.
It's like Noah's Ark or something. What is this?
So where is this create fan? Where did you get
Remember
this?
our watering hole?
Follow me, Cthulhu. On the other side, on the other side. Other side.
Oh, the other watering hole, the one that's
Oh,
the real
yeah.
watering hole, not the
Yeah.
big gym one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Petition to change its name to not my mistake.
All right, where is this thing?
It's right under in the cave right there, you can see.
Okay, I got it. Oh god. Okay, here's the trade. I'm willing to give you guys 3 of the fabric you need. That'll get you to 6 of them, and enough jute to get to the next one. I think. Let me check on this. If you make it pretty, none of this slapped together bull nonsense. Sorry, Alex.
Fair.
And it can't yes, if it's at this spot community wise, I'd be fine if it has a little building, a roof.
I
A
fully
roof?
support
down
that
there?
decision. I fully support that decision.
Okay, that would be an acceptable sales option.
I had in mind to move out certain of the circuits that I made right now, so that it come back to a sort of a TD place, you know, not so many block vomit again. I mean, I can rework on it if you want to, but that was technically a temporary solution, because I'll have to move today, so it's not gonna stay there.
Yeah, I do
What do
not
you
need
think?
access to it today. I'm not even near
Okay.
Caitlin. Like, if we can
Oh,
have a
okay.
pretty one that I have access to in like
Oh,
the
okay.
next few days, that would be the thought process.
I will probably be building one the new place in the next few days.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get jute from me.
True. Yeah. I have jute seeds, so.
All right, because I have 50 jute fiber and 3 tough fabric. So,
Okay.
like, we have enough to make a windmill and make something pretty.
Okay.
I have a
so-
windmill design, but
Maybe you guys can work together and I give you enough for the 8 sales, because otherwise it's taking from my beautiful overseas ship that is completely useless. I
I'll
have
definitely need a
priorities,
lot
guys.
more than 8 for sure.
Okay, how many do you need?
I
there's
mean,
a ton of
don't worry
items that
about that because
disappeared
I
from the
do
chest.
plan on getting more seeds.
It's not an issue, honestly.
But if we could get
feels kind
started
of
on the
weird.
windmill, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Because I think it's going to be like, I think I need like a total of like around 30 or 32 sales.
Okay, so
Can't
it's
you,
a joint.
can't you use wool?
You can use
can.
wool.
Yeah.
You use silk
Yeah, we have a ton of things.
because we got those spider spawners down there, guys.
So,
All right.
Okay.
I have a
Ah.
ton of string.
right now,
I have
just
stacks
use
of
them.
string.
I don't know
That
what
could work.
what do we do? Can we maybe
Okay,
work
so
on
then
the
maybe I don't
Cthulhu
need the jute.
request
You have
right
to put
now
it through the
to
loop.
get the
Very
spot where we
expensive.
have with create,
Ah,
Yeah.
or
Cthulhu,
I
I
don't
need
know.
your
Is like-
video.
Menu. Okay, who wants to trade for me for this? No one? It's okay if
what?
no one knows.
Trade for what? Trade for what, Cthulhu?
The jute seeds?
I think it would be nice to have the Kalen blasting available in something pretty for
I
people.
agree. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
No
And
lawn
I know-
bases.
No lawn bases.
No lawn bases.
I know that Eternal, you're going to be moving from that area, which is fine. But are we able to put like a tiny little cute one there? That's just for that just does the blasting, and you can obviously make it. Otherwise, I mean,
I mean,
I
at
don't
this
know.
point, it's a direct request to me. I can do that if you want to. That's not an issue. Like,
I don't wanna
that
interrupt your
was
plans though.
no. I mean, basically, the plans was just to progress, create, and Gregtech today, so it's not that problematic. I still had to work on it, so not an issue.
Okay. Were you one of the ones who wanted the jute fabric, or am I off on that?
No. I prefer food, honestly. I'm too too focused on actually
Or
progressing.
was that
so-
blow fast? Was that you asking? I'm terrible with
Yeah,
wasn't looking at anyone's
it was
face.
blowing me.
Okay, you guys. It has to be outside your claim then.
Outside the claim. Confused. The claim
no,
is for
we're
the
part of-
team. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in
the claim is team.
Oh, true, we're in the same team.
We are in the same team.
Ooh, beef.
No, I was just trying to
You're-
figure out like blasting, but it looks like Manor's doing his own. Hello.
So what do we need to give you though?
I want a pretty spot for Kaylin Clay blasting.
Okay.
It
I
can
can
be
do
here.
that.
It can be.
I have this, so I can make that happen.
Very nice, very nice. Question I have is, do you have the filter? You're gonna
For
need
what?
a filter for it. Kaylin Clay.
You don't need filter.
You'll whatever you for the
For
powder,
powder?
so you don't burn up the clay too fast. It takes about 1 second before the clay powder
No,
burns
if you use a depot, it just
No.
immediately burns and it doesn't like happen anything. You can just leave it on the depot.
No,
It just transforms itself.
no, it burns.
Once it's dust, it used to burn in like 2 seconds. If it's fine that way, that's fine. But you might need to get.
It shouldn't do that on a depot.
Doesn't it just move to the side when it's on the depot?
No, it does not.
But I did it today. Wait, hold on. I think I have some.
You probably did it, but like picked it up like too fast for it to burn. But I know that the last time I think I've left there for like 30 seconds. It just got voided. So
On the depot.
yeah, on the depot. That's the setup that I have. Probably the same one as you.
I used yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean the last time that's what happened. So
I mean, I wanted to see this.
Yeah, I just from my
Maybe it
memory.
you
there is
you will
a
not be
safety
able
issue
to at
if
this
you
point. I
walk
removed
away.
everything.
Okay, fair. I'll have to. I'll still.
I just want to
try
give
it,
you a
though,
heads up if you're
later.
designing something pretty, because it can be annoying after to be like, oh,
Yeah, but I should be able to get brass funnels. Yeah, cryo, brass, wrought iron, polished quartz. Oh shit! What do I need to do this? Okay, that's
I
easy.
gave you 50 jute and
Yes.
three fabrics. That's
Quartz shard. Quartz shard. Quartz
Quartzite
shard.
can get
Quartz
you.
shard.
Yeah, I gotta set up
Yeah,
some
quartz
temperatures
shard.
as
I remember
always.
seeing quartz. I have it on somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah, but
Haha.
milling raw quartzite will also give you nether quartz.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the reason why I always go for graphite in chert, because under chert is quartzite.
Wait, quartz. Where did I see quartz?
I'm
Back
not always the
over at
easiest
the
way.
Kaylin Clay. There's quartzite
it-
everywhere.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna go there. I got a bunch of it.
All right, cool. Well, I've given someone a task. Just
I've seen quartzite everywhere.
Oh, wait. Let me actually give this to Crypt.
Does jute no longer spawn in the wild?
jute
No, I think
does.
everyone's just harvested it.
Oh,
Jute
shit.
is incredibly difficult to see. It looks like tall grass.
Right, and that's what I'm looking
Uh,
for. It's kind of like it's like the sugar cane stuff, but different color, right?
No, it looks like the tall grass.
Thought it
What's
looked like
the
sugar cane.
temperature and rain you're in?
harvested it.
Good question.
Because if it's over 410 on the millimeter of rain, you're too wet, and if it's under 5, you're too cold on the TC.
I'm
Temp.
at 8 and 470.
Yeah, you're way too wet.
Crypt, I left the jute in a vessel in the middle of your house.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go do some chores because that's what I'm listening to can handle chore listening.
Okay. Oh.
All
Yeah.
right, have fun. Sorry if I was heavy-handed. I just wanted to see what we could do together.
No, you're good.
You're good.
All right, take care, guys.
Alright,
Take care.
Peace soon.
Oh, I just did something so stupid.
I gotta
What?
know what this is first.
I just saw a Fluix researcher zombie villager, and I
Yeah.
think there's some tech that you can do where if a zombie villager, if you do it, if you right click them at the exact same frame that they convert to a regular zombie villager, they don't switch their profession, so you can keep them as a Fluix researcher. Meaning you could have got AE2 access.
Interesting.
That would
But you
have been
probably couldn't get
nice.
caught.
That's hilarious.
That would have been nice. Yeah.
A2 is a lot of power, though.
Guys, I have just realised something. Do you know them Cyclops eyes?
Yep.
Yes.
They give weakness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Golden apple
Oh.
weakness. I get you. I get you.
I have golden
I
apple.
don't follow. What's that?
Guys,
when
there's
you
an
put your
actual.
limits-
Hold on,
Uh,
hold on. There's an actual primitive way of doing it. Just so you guys know,
Yeah.
you do it with a mud bomb. There's a weakness mud
Okay, I
bomb,
gotta lower the volume.
What? Oh, are you trying to?
which is
oh,
made
Right.
with
Trying
it's
to
made
do
with
browser.
a spider eye, glue, and a ceramic round jar, which is just clay. You make a weakness bomb, and that's something that applies weakness to the zombie.
Interesting.
That's cool. Too much effort though. I'm just gonna use my Cyclops eye.
Yeah. Fair. Just saying. If you don't have a Cyclops eye, you can still do it.
I
Like
do
the
love
rest
the
of us.
idea that you just walk in, Cyclops eye in one hand, and you're like, "Take this potion." To the
And you don't
zombie.
and you don't really need to do golden apples. There's another golden thing that you can do that does the same thing as the golden apple, and it's way cheaper. So you don't need to waste golden apples on that. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Vortex is like, "What are you guys chatting about?"
What? Nothing. We're not breaking the pack. We are
Never done that.
totally
Normal
not
things.
breaking stuff.
Cthulhu is just trying to extort everyone
Whoa.
for a little bit of everything, all of the time.
A little bit of everything. Oh,
Okay,
that's
where did I see this?
Watch Vortex instantly join after that.
Yeah, that's for
End
sure.
of the world.
All right. Well, have fun.
I'd see.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Sandwiches.
Yes. It was just a click. I just had to click on there.
So
it gives nothing.
So when they die, they lose their profession. Is that right, Big Jim?
No, when they convert, they'll try and find within the same or a couple of ticks later, they'll their AI will activate, and then they'll try to find a their own workstation. They won't find it, and so they'll instantly lose their profession. I was watching some guy doing it in super flat or something like that, and one of the exploits that they did was that.
Found it.
Is that Mog Swamp or something?
I think it might have been. It was either Mog Swamp or
Yeah.
like an Il Mango video or something. I honestly couldn't tell.
So the problem with that though is you can't necessarily spam click because you'll end up hitting them.
No, right
No,
click.
right click.
Right click.
Doesn't that still hit them?
No.
No, it's the interact one.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you want to cure zombie villages and you have the Cyclops eye, all you need is a gilded fruit. It's basically
Gilded
just
fruit.
a gold plate and any fruit together. It makes a
Okay.
gilded fruit, and so it's basically just a single gold ingot.
Yeah, the amount
So
of
if we run
snow
out
is
of,
ridiculous. Oh
golden
my
apples,
lord.
then that's good.
I mean, we got plenty of.
But it's yeah, exactly. It's way cheaper than golden apples.
So we should get the mechanical press if we don't have one yet.
I have one. You come to my house to use it if you need.
Does anyone have a compost that needs filling up with green items?
I would need to fill up mine with brown items.
Never mind. I've got a load of rotten blackberries, so if anyone wanted it. Is there a limit to how close you can have composters?
I don't know.
Or can I put them right
I
next to
don't
each
think so.
other? Okay, cool.
I think so, no?
Someone said it in a video, and I don't know whether that was utter lies, propaganda.
I have no idea.
Liar.
I mean, it doesn't make sense if you can't put them next to each other. It's not like they spread anything out.
That's what I was thinking. In real life, you have compost bins next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
unless it can spread, like say for example,
Like
you
rotten.
poison it by accident by
Yeah.
putting like meat and stuff into it,
That, would make
that
more
could be
sense,
bad. But like, as long as you're doing it right, then and you're not poisoning your compost, then sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm giving up on this hunt. I'm going back to my base. Question is
I left it the truth.
right.
In the middle of your house.
Where am I?
Okay, I'm not finding to fill this video. Where is it though?
I think the black logs are gonna be a little bit better for this black basalt shade. I was at first thinking about having a more of a red, darkish red color, because I mean, we're like surrounded by these trees, so it would kind of make sense. But honestly, with basalt, I'm not sure, you know. I would prefer, honestly, as I see, probably just some amount of darker shade on the wood surrounding the pillar, the wood pillars. So like always, I do think Doofenshmirtz, no sorry, I do think that a good middle ground for the black and black layer that we have would be Gabbro, as always. It's a really good, I gotta say, a really good equalizer in terms of shade and temperature, I mean color temperature, so it would make sense to use this. And hopefully we'll have enough. That's the main thing that I'm wondering about. Probably might have some trouble later on, so I'd like to get this done pretty quickly, and then we are good to go, hopefully. Okay, this is all full, so I cannot fill up my flask, unluckily. Here, I would prefer to have a shovel in my hand like this. I swear, I mean, I really like this detail with like TFC, but sometimes it's such a annoyance to work under the snow. One, two, three, four. Yeah, as always, this freaking tree. Gotta get rid of the leaves real quick. And I think it would be a good idea. Where's my freaking cursor? Cursor, I mean, cursor. Yeah, I have too much. Yeah, it's too much wood on me. It's just sticks at this point. I don't need to worry. Something in the middle, I would say. Middle shade for this would be pretty good, honestly. Because right now we got a ton of chestnut wood, but it's not a good middle ground for our build. So I'd kind of avoid using too much of that. We have some sycamore, so I want to see this one. If I use the maple and I strip it, it's honestly a good middle ground. I could technically use this. Okay, I'm gonna be using the maple logs too. It does not seem to be that bad. For now, as always, just, oh my lord, the amount of trash that we have around here. Maple, basalt. Main thing that I have to worry about. Probably didn't take enough of maple. Yep, I did not. I'll need a ton more. Wait a minute. It's not gonna be enough. So overall, we're just gonna go work on the workshop for Create, and then later we should be able to just continue with Create and Gregtech progression. That's nice. And I'm pretty sure that Maple, seriously, is this stupidly oh my god. That's so freaking stupid. Just look at the freaking thing that happened. So I was saying, I'm pretty sure that Maple should be, oops, Maple should be lighter, technically. I cannot do that. Maple should be lighter than a chestnut overall. Don't get it. Why are we having so much trouble to just place a freaking log? Okay, that's nice. As always, this is kind of annoying. And right here, I cannot crouch click. Gotta be careful. Again, I kind of forgot about this detail. I just did audio monitoring behind. Oops. Okay, that's right here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. I'll have to still work on a spot under the base right here for the blasting thing layout. That's gonna be required. I would kind of prefer to maybe just start by mining out this part. Okay. Yeah, we're practically at the limit, so okay, it's just gonna be a trouble to keep this neatly organized. I have to make a wall around here so that it is not affected by gravity. Okay, for now that should be enough. I don't care about the surrounding parts anyways. Overall, same thing here. Oh my god, there's a freaking cave with water right under. It would be a good idea to maybe just get some type of chest or something to get all the trash that I'm accumulating. But there should be... There's only one chest. That's not what I want. Wood related. Where's the chest? Okay, there's... Okay. Where did I... Right here. Okay, maple chest. I'll have to keep everything that I mine from there anyway, so cannot place. Die, you demon. Okay. Overall. Yeah, I don't need that much wood, honestly, at this point. Just realized. Might have been overkill. Now, why am I so slow? Or do I just have the impression that I'm slow? Yeah, I'll have to probably just do something about that water. The issue is that I'll need a deep spot for this anyway, so a double layer like that should be good. I'm just gonna keep an additional layer right there so that I can actually cover it with dirt. Not gonna be looking that great at first, I know, but that's not the main reason why I'm making this. I'm just gonna fill this up a little bit so we'll be able to actually place blocks around here without worrying about falling into a freaking underground river cave. Call it however you want. Right here. I'll just have to probably make this a little bit deeper like that so that we can place a source of water and place water wheels overall. That's the only issue we'll be having. As you can see, it's the water overall. This is the main issue we'll be having. But for now, we'll have to get used to it. There's no other way. The amount of debris and items that I'm accumulating, oh my god. So overall, like I said, basalt should not be an issue for us, because there's a ton of that in the nether. Just wanna keep this, make a small platform, a top layer right here. We can just set up water wheels. In terms of a water wheel now, I want to check if we'll be able to... Where did I place them? Right here. Should technically suffice. Probably something like... Nope, that's too low. Yeah, I'll have to place it a little bit higher though. Right there. If we check around the spot right here, it should, yeah, the water wheel is not going to be showing. That's the only detail we'll have to actually be careful about. I'm just going to use some shafts so that we can extend and maybe vertical gearboxes like these, that we can extend all of that. Don't need a, I mean, I'll keep that on me. I don't care. Actually going to be pretty useful.
You don't have to get
But
incredibly.
that
You just
doesn't
need to.
exist in
Gravitas.
1.20.
Yeah, you
What's
just
the
gotta.
strat for it?
You just gotta go through the motion.
Just get lucky.
No, it's okay. So it's the same way. It's just in the newer versions, it gives you the GUI version of it, so you can see what you need.
Oh, right, okay.
With
yeah. So just
with
gotta figure out
this, yeah, you just need like the higher tier gear. You need to kill the Ender Dragon. You need to kill the Withers. It's all the same stuff.
I don't see it in the world tier. I don't see a world tier achievements thing though.
Yeah, I don't think
There
it's-
isn't.
Yeah, there used
How
to
do you
be.
keep track of it?
You just,
We're in 1.20.1, not 1.21.1.
yeah, no, what I'm saying is there used to be an achievements for it, not the like the control T, but like the actual achievements. But I
Oh, yeah,
think those are the older.
advancements.
Okay, right here. We got it. That's nice. I'll have to work on the shafts though. Large cogwheel. Anything else? I'll keep some. Overall, right here, something that have to be coming out in the right middle. Yep, right at the middle, right there. So it will have to probably go up somewhere right there, I presume. I mean, it would make sense to come out on that side though. Could we technically, instead of placing them at the limit right there, somewhere right, like right here? Yep, for now we can't. I'll have to remove this. Yeah, now it works. Okay. So technically we should be able to place a vertical gearbox like that, or maybe even have a, wait a second, rotation controller. How much for that? Precision mechanism, and we need redeployers, which ain't, yeah, that's not something we'll be able to do. Then I'd imagine we'll have to just manually do it. I don't see any other way. Maybe somewhere around here, like right here, we should probably place some shafts to extend this, and some casings. As always, casings are required if I want to have some rotation speed. If I want to set that up, igneous zinc casing, 6 of them. Okay, that should work. It's small to big. Or was it big to small? I don't remember. Whoops. Yeah, it's the inverse. It's big to small. I tend to always inverse the order, so okay, that's nice. It's rotating pretty fast now. So that's what I wanted. Replace this and extend the shafts right here.
but like, try it so you could believe me.
Well, we don't have any of that like highly processed cheese in the UK that you guys have
You don't
in
need
America.
Okay, I'll mute myself real quick. Overall, I would imagine that just having a one setup right here in the middle for the bulk blasting and surrounded by other types of machines, maybe a press hammer or whatever, would be the best call right now, because technically I don't have that much resources to have a like properly set up a proper setup at this point. Technically, that's the main issue we have. I don't have enough resources to do that, and the only way that we could maybe achieve a proper look to this is honestly by playing it as cheaply as possible. Here's the thing. Technically, we got a encased fan right here. Yes, we do. That's for pulling. Not an issue then. Main issue is that I'll have to set up probably a lava source, maybe invert the order too. It would be a good idea so that it pushes, maybe. I have no idea. I could technically just set it up right here so that we're able to just maybe remove this one, have a block instead. Get the bronze anvil, mechanical pump, inverse. Okay, and probably I should technically extend this, and yeah, I'll need another gearbox. That's the main issue I have. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of igneous zinc too quickly if this goes on. Gearbox. As you can see, it's gonna be running out pretty quickly. Again, the menu is so freaking big like this. Okay, I'll need some treated wood. That's the main problem I have. And we don't have any remaining. I know that Vlofast actually stole some amount. But that's not an issue, honestly, at this point. Okay, that's it. Overall, I can just go back so that we're able to probably just, you know, extend it on this side instead. Like, can just place it like that. Oops. Yeah, I need more cogwheels, no other way. Oh my god, I'll have to make a ton more igneous zinc. There does not seem to be any way to avoid that endeavor. Okay, that's perfect. Now it's properly. Now we can just place a brick like that without risking any of these items. That's nice. Here I'll have to cover this so that we do not see the underground. Here you can just throw whatever you want over it, or I can maybe even space it a little bit higher, though it would be technically a good idea. Main issue is that it's gonna be such a nuisance. How could we maybe do that? Brass. How could I maybe do this? I don't know how we could filter this. For now, seems like I won't be able to filter anything. Yeah, it's not gonna pull anything. That's the main issue we have. Let's go get rid of this real quick. I'm gonna die if I don't go into the water. That was pretty stupid, but whatever. Whatever, things happen. Overall, yeah, I'll have to maybe make this a little bit higher though, as I see. Then no other way. If I really wanna set up, have a proper setup with a depot. A depot. Why do I say it like that? Whoops, wrong side. Let's just get this back inside. 1,000, that's nice. Yeah, you cannot take it out. That's pretty sad, I gotta say. Overall, the main issue is gonna be this. Again, I'll have to take the bronze drum, mechanical pump, inverse this again, cogwheel, hand crank. Whoops. Gotta push it inside. Yep, that's nice. Now, by just placing that and replacing this by a slab, should be able to pull, and pulling should not be an issue if I just place a fan right here. As you can see, it's pulling. It does not. I don't know how I could even decorate this at this point. I have no idea. Another depot, that's igneous zinc ingot. Oh, I have one. Okay. 11 of them, never mind. And I don't have any casings. Oh, I do, never mind. Didn't see it, so kind of sad. Yeah, I'll have to prepare a ton of that igneous zinc dust. If I'm not wrong, technically here, double plates. So wrought iron. I know that for the wrought iron, now we cannot even like process the iron bloom through a press, so it's kind of sad, and it has to be superheated. This can be actually transferred to wrought plates and what? Welding, yeah, double one. Oh, wrong. What? Am I mixing up something? So, anvil, and the anvil that we want is this one, wrought iron, and okay, that's just. Yeah, we just gotta. Oh yeah, seems like we'll just have to actually weld together two ingots instead. Yeah, we should technically be able to use the press right now. I want to check if I make a zinc plate. Yeah, it works. Nice. Okay. Overall, it's not bad. It's not that fast, but it's still pretty good if for a starter, so cannot complain. Main thing that I really have to work on at this point would be to maybe decorate everything here, so that might be the small issue we're gonna have. I should be able to use the frame wall. How do you frame? Framed panel. Panel is frame. Okay. I'll need sticks and planks. That should not be an issue. We have a ton of these sticks everywhere. Overall wood related. And we got a ton of chest plate lumber. It should not be an issue technically. We're surrounded by all of this wood, free wood anyway, so got 8. Now if I want to make a panel, where's the panel? Right here, as you can see. If I just remove this, place this, this and that. Okay, not bad, but it's not that great. You sound kind of off. Are you sick or something? What do you mean I sound kind of off? What? Is there an issue with my microphone? Maybe? Let me check my the feedback on YouTube. Is there an issue, Setsu, maybe? I didn't see your chat for now. Okay, no. I mean, I can hear the feedback is pretty good. I can't really tell if it's like if there's an issue. I'm so sorry, Setsu. Welcome. I kind of saw your message a little bit late. I don't know why it's happening on YouTube. Now it should be lagging less technically, but yeah, we'll see. Tell me, Setsu, is it still happening or maybe... that's nice. The perfect button fixed item. Ah, that's nice. Okay. That's kind of weird. For now, it does not seem to be lagging on my side, so I cannot tell. Durability 6. Okay, that's not good. Not good at all. I need to make a flask. Oh my god, seriously? Got replaced by freaking due to the lightning. Basalt. Where could I maybe make some basalt? I mean, I should have a ton of basalt. Patch guy, welcome. He does something about the lawn base. It's been done for a day at this point. Gotta strip the wall thing. Yeah, probably I'll have to strip the wall thing. Yeah, I mean, yesterday morning I fixed the entire lawn base problem. That's all manually done by me, myself, and I. Uh, first time seeing it for me. Okay. I mean, welcome to everyone. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, on this side, I had to reset up the workshop, no? Who's I? Me, myself, and I. Overall, I mean, it still looks not that great. I gotta do a lot more things to do up the spot. Right now, we're working the create workshop. I received a couple complaints telling me to actually maybe not make another lawn base and improve the improve the setup. So I'm listening to people, you know, listening to the members. Why is your blooming so tall? Explain yourself. I have no idea. It's 16 height. Is it the max technically? I mean, technically 16 should be the max, no? Or am I mixing it up with something? I might be totally wrong. Tell me. I remember that the last time that I just like placed whatever height I wanted and didn't really think about it. I went like 16 height. So yeah. There's no specific reason. I'll have to probably contrast this a little bit more whenever we have some other rock types. Unless TFC Nurse, it doesn't need to be higher than 4 height? Seriously, are you sure? 4 height. I never knew that. I don't know if there is anything about that technically. The bloomery. Maximum of 40 can obtain 48. So 48 would probably be. I mean, I made 16 of them in one go. I don't know if it's just a standard number. With 16 items per layer. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait a minute. So that would be 32. That's just already too high. Yeah, you're right. Does not have to be higher than 4. I went too high, honestly. There's no specific reason to do that. Totally right. I got a C in math. I mean, I did not really read the wiki, so kind of makes sense that I didn't know. I kind of went off from memory, you know. Oops. That was not something that I wanted to do. Kind of from memory. I mean, you're right, you're right. I'll have to make it smaller, honestly. There's no reason to make it that way. Oops. Okay, that was weird. Not even worry about it. Yeah, I gotta worry about it. It was kind of stupid to do that, so Some wondering, not wondering, but worrying honestly at this point. I mean, on my solo run, then I had done the same freaking error, then same mistake, you know. Eye for aesthetics. No, you're right, you're right. I did not think about it. It's kind of stupid at this point. And I need the gabbro bricks anyway, so it's a pretty good reason to just strip it down for me. It's a sufficient reason for me. Now this might be a little bit too low now. 4 or 5, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll keep it this way. 6 should be enough. The chat will have fun. Yeah, honestly, pretty helpful. I'm learning sometime with chats, I gotta say. Especially about like my stupid mistakes. Yeah, I gotta get more food. That's the rotten, and that's bad. It's always the same issue that I have with food. It's always a trouble, freaking problem constantly. You can see that there's some grouses right here. Maybe a small massacre maybe would be a good idea. Need some meat. Are they seriously underground? Sees rotten food, put it back in. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're totally right, man. Just placed it back. Did not want to waste time for now, so. I didn't think someone would comment on that, but yeah, happened. That happens, you know. Sometimes cannot be bothered to actually clean it out at that moment, you know. Grape. Got some grapes. Great. That technically can be used as a yeast starter if I'm not wrong, but I am worried. You shall not be worried, my children. Overall, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to eat. Just saw this the last time that I came here, so gotta empty my inventory too. It's so freaking cluttered right now. That has to go in there. We'll be cooking some meat. If you ever decide to do TFG run, I think I'll take care of the crops and food for you. Oh my god, thank you, man. Thank you. Honestly, if that happens one time, I'll remind it to you. I'll remind you that. Because I cannot be that bothered to start, food right now, so I could technically set up something like a greenhouse or something and keep it running constantly, you know. Issue is that I kind of want to finish this first, and then why not? Yeah. Up. Where's the fire starter? Maybe even ban you from touching it for my supervision. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, I gotta say. That's a pretty good idea. Preventing the disaster. That's my first priority. Yeah, I got it. I honestly got it. I don't know how and why I'm not paying attention to it at first. No idea. Got some venison. Pretty cool. Now we gotta mix it together. And the use of the crucible to cook. Don't even worry about it. It's the optimal way, man. That's the optimal way. Don't complain about it, man. Do not complain, it's the optimal way. It's pretty fast, easy to do. More than it should be. Yeah. Oops. It does not instantly exchange the buckets. Tell me, patch guy, is my audio proper? High quality? No crackling or anything, nothing too weird, everything working properly. I had to set up the second PC. Does the Gravitas not use EMI? It was using EMI at a certain point, but they removed it, which is kind of sad, I gotta say. They actually, I mean, on my personal run, I use EMI because I added it to my server and my client. But overall, on this server, it's not added. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a specific reason. Might be. Might be a specific reason that I don't know about, you know? But it would kind of be weird. I want to check how's the feel with this. It's not that bad, honestly. It's not that bad. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Audio seems fine. EMI is good though. Yeah, I agree, man. I couldn't agree more than that with you, man. EMI is a must, honestly, especially when playing Gregtech. It's a pretty good way to actually calculate what you need. Get a proper, prepare for the number of items you'll need. I'll make this roof a little bit bigger though. Is there any way to make it a little bit smoother now? I don't think so. Unlucky. I would not be able to survive without the crafting tree. That's a must. That's a must. Not only the crafting tree, but able to actually calculate all the required resources and all is just a must, honestly, at that point. Dried fruit. I'll probably make the framed blocks later. For now, I just wanna get this done, you know, pretty quickly, so that I can focus on more important things like progression. It's a godsend, yeah, that's for sure. Oh my god. I'm usually using a jetpack for this, so kind of weird to constantly fix your aim where you're looking at. And that's the problem that I have. Going from technology to this, it feels weird. Made a making of the 80 solution tower into a checklist and another core. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. At a certain point, I'll have to go back to my solo run, continue the progression a little bit. I gotta say that for now, I got no reason. I wanna probably catch up with the series that I'm doing, the series that I'm doing, like the solo run on Gravitas. Catch that up, and later maybe, why not, but not right now. Check how far are you in the solo run by now? Yeah, IV. I'm starting to kind of go mid IV. Yeah, kind of mid IV. I got like cannot cannot imagine the amount of resources that I accumulated just from like all that gameplay. Honestly, so many resources. I really have to catch up with the freaking series, you know, so that I can actually continue playing. I have some amount of trouble to go back to older footage at this point. I'll try to keep it kind of, yeah, it's wild. I mean, I constantly like set up auto miners from Gregtech and accumulate whatever type of resource I can. So it did pile up pretty quickly. I have like a ton. Oh my lord. I don't even remember. There was like too many things. There was actually too much. What other wood or stone type could I use for the roof? I think I'm just gonna do a wooden roof. I don't see any other, I mean, anything else that I could do honestly at this point. I'll need a ton of stairs, that's for sure. Set it up probably. Welcome to everyone. I can see people are joining. And this freaking snow thing from TFC is so annoying sometimes. I'll need so much wood. I did not really prepare for this. Yeah, I'll have to make a saw and a, how do you call it, a file. I gotta work on that first if I want to actually continue. Yeah, I mean, I really kind of want to get back to the solo run at a certain point. It's kind of been somewhat of time at this point, maybe like 2 weeks. Yeah, around 2 weeks that I didn't touch it. I'm setting up AE2 right now after having set up a good supply of titanium in my TFC world, but most AE2 recipes are either moon exclusive or have really bad ratios on Earth. Yeah, that's one of the problems that I had at first too. I think that the main reason why I was able to actually go through titanium, not through titanium, but have a good start with titanium was the sheer amount of resources that I accumulated with time. And I mean, now I even have like access to the freaking. The issue on my solar run was that I lacked a really like the automation side, you know, the auto crafting. So I had all the resources, like more than required, but I didn't actually set up like easy ways to use all that resources, all those resources. So -3, that's 21. So plus 21, we gotta go. Plus 21, that's gonna be 14, 21. Draw, hit, masterfully forged, that's nice. And then a saw. Yeah, on saw, that's -3. Gotta go +3. Oh, what I meant, no, +4, 6, I mean. We're at 3, 5, 7, 9. That's gonna be 6. Okay, good. Perfect. That's perfect. I can't remember. It's a base in modern GT at the point, but they made it possible to have a bauxite slurry line similar to GT and H. So after only one vein of bauxite, so you have like 10 stacks of rutile. Oh yeah, that's not the way that I actually started it at first. So I mean, I didn't really take the rutile recipe for titanium. I mean, it was a secondary one, but I remember that I was so not tired, but not interested in setting up another processing chain for all that. So, so I didn't really work on that. I'll need this chisel and saw, that's for sure. Chestnut. I need more chestnut. Up. I'll have to finish the roof, and not much is remaining. Already like used 1 hour of my time right now. Just check, decorate this. So, this freaking tree, man. Just wanna place the freaking stairs. Did you get by the centrifuging gabbro, or maybe it was some other rock? I think it was just the sheer amount of titanium that I mined myself. Like, I'm pretty sure it was just a huge amount of titanium that I just mined from one of the planet. I think it was on Mars, maybe. Am I mixing it with something else? Wait a minute. I just think it was from sheer amount of just mining it. I think it's maybe on Mars or something. Mars, not Mars, not marshmallow, but titanium. Yeah, I think this I cannot tell you. Like right now, I have no idea. I don't know which one was it. I don't want to lie to you, but yeah, I can remember that I just got some titanium from the sheer amount of just mining. I mean, we have apotheosis on Gravitas, so it's actually pretty easy at that point to mine a ton of resources, ores, easily, especially if you have them totally maxed out. I mean, I was technically just flying around Mars with like OP gear without any like spacesuit or anything, just by regenerating with scrolls and the armor overall, so kinda didn't have to work on a spacesuit. Yeah, it's wild. I gotta agree. It's actually wild. I'm kind of happy that they did not lock it behind a processing chain or something. I would have probably at that point just burnt out and not played the game anymore for some amount of time. Yeah, it was not that bad. But yeah, I can remember that at first I had no idea how to reach it, how to make titanium. I was locked behind like in HV for a good long amount of time because technically I did not really work on automation side in AE2. So when the time came, I had no processing, I mean, no good processing chains for essential resources like titanium. So yeah, it was it was kind of hard to actually reach that. I mean, it's not locked behind the processing line. It's just 3 times more efficient than just processing bauxite and limonite. Limonite normally, yeah, I get it. I'm pretty sure that there's some amount of difference between TFC and Gravitas in terms of like ore spawn, because it was like heavily reworked, if I'm not wrong. So it would kind of make sense that we just have like totally different experience with titanium. up. Not much remaining to do. There's done a lot of customization of the ore veins in TFC. Yeah, I imagine so. It's a pretty well put together pack. There's a ton of content I saw. I gotta keep myself hydrated. It's been a somewhat of time that I did not drink water. I'm technically sitting.
Yeah, but they've still got a 1% chance of breaking, but there wasn't like anything
I mean, yeah,
automated in that by the looks of it.
but it's,
Or,
it's
like,
this is not meant to be like your final
fully
version.
passive. Oh, right, okay.
Like you're meant to evolve from this to machines.
Oh, okay, I've just on the video now. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, but it uses create stuff, and I don't think I can do that right now.
Okay. Drink up Discord moment. Yeah, I'm in the Discord and they are talking about overall the progression. Right now I just wanna like concentrate on what's at hand right now. Tend to like not waste time, but focus on other things instead of the progression, especially on Discord. Not be disturbed, but how do we call that? Yeah, distracted. That was the word. Thank you, man. Distracted. I tend to be like pretty distracted when there's people in the Discord. Tend to talk too much. I have a question, Patchka. Can you hear the music in the background? That's the main question that I have. Is it too low or too loud, maybe? Hmm. Oh, you cannot hear the music. Only game sound. Then is it not playing on the right channel? Give me a second. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You should be able to hear the music. No, that's the funny part. I don't have any SteelSeries SteelSeries headsets. I just no, I don't have a headset. I just have the Apex Pro keyboard, and that's all. I'm just using this thing to divide all the channels, you know, so for the recording and everything. Yeah, on the other platform. Okay. Technically, can you still not hear the music? I was expecting it to be playing on stream. Wait a minute. Still not hear the music? I was expecting it to be playing on. Yeah, there's no music. It's the same there. Okay. So we got the media channel. Media that's properly set up. Yeah, I'm using the capture card, so if kind of makes sense that you are able to see my desktop for now. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I cannot do anything about it. So, I mean, technically, I was able to offload the entire performance hit on OBS on the second PC. So, can you sing? Sing, bruh. Can you hear it now? I technically changed the option, the setting now. It's kind of weird that you are not able. Yeah, you can hear now. Okay. There's some break cord right behind. Same volume as the. Are you sure about that? Same volume as your mic audio. Okay, now it should be a little bit better technically. Yeah, I gotta keep it low, honestly. I'll keep it around like 45 decibels so that it's not too audible. Just wanna fill up the noise overall, so that's the main purpose anyways. There's freaking snow inside now, that's not good. Kinda wanted to place slabs here, but at 35, 32, yeah, it's might be a little bit too high though. Try to keep it at minus 40, so that it's not like too much or like too quiet. Would have been a better idea to use slabs, but I'll keep it this way for now. The only issue with that is that slabs can actually be affected by gravity and falling debris, so I don't want to use any any wood for the roof right here, as we have lava right in the middle. I'm not sure. I mean, technically, if the logs are here are not catching fire, we should be able to use wood. Yeah, brick slabs can actually be affected by. I don't think they can be affected by gravity itself. They cannot like cave in or whatever, but they can be destroyed by falling debris, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so yeah, I think I could technically use the slabs because there's no like rock debris or anything to fall on them. Yeah, it would be a better idea to save up on overall the bricks. Do I don't want to use Gabbro, honestly. I think something else for the contrast might have been a better idea. I'm not having issue. Use slabs. Oh yes, chef. Yes, commander. I'll do that. No problem, no problem. Alright. I wanna check with the whiter version slabs like these. Is it maybe too much contrast? I think it might be. No, never mind. I'll keep it this way for now. It does not seem to be that bad. I'm just gonna check it out. Yeah, I like it's a pretty good contrast. You can see that it has a. I mean, it's kind of aggressive, but oops. Contrast ain't that bad, honestly. But yeah. Okay, it's not that bad. I think it would have been pretty aggressive if I used marble slabs instead, as they are like really white, like hello white, so that was a pretty good idea to use the right slabs instead. Yeah, it's coming to. I want to check something. It's giving a pretty good result for now, so I'm happy. Okay. Does the FPS? Yeah, the FPS is able to keep up. That's nice. I don't know why I didn't use the shader. Diorite. That's diorite. I can technically just boom. Chisel up. Should maybe get some other playlist or something. Something without copyright would be pretty good, you know?
Have the kelp going?
Hello there.
Because
Hello.
I used seaweed. Hello.
Terrifying.
I used seaweed instead.
It is the badger.
Is indeed,
badger.
yes. The wayward badger that gets no fucking time to log on. Yes, that badger.
Okay.
I wonder if
Been
it's this
expecting you.
I mean, yeah, you should always expect the unexpected. Much like the Spanish Inquisition.
Could happen at any time to any of us.
Even the Spanish.
Right, I am trying to make
Friends,
mold. Oh yeah, I've been trying that for that a while, mate.
get good, bro.
What a day.
Well, it's only 8 a.m., so, you know, I don't know about the day yet.
Oh yeah, you're in Japan, aren't you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Cheese? Oh, we have that, but it's
Okay.
expensive, yeah.
They better approve. Yeah, they better do that.
Guys,
Because
I'm
because I'm actually
getting my hands on an iron nugget. Or an iron ingot, I should say.
For the frame saw or for something else?
I
yeah,
have
they better
to
approve it,
frame
honestly.
saw or
I'm like
just,
actually sacrificing all my time to build right here, so
Oh, I found a stone core. I was pretty lucky with that.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you?
Found one.
Yeah, give fuck boy.
Sorry,
That's
Vlo.
just lucky.
Oh, what? What the hell? I'm so sorry, Vlo. I don't know why I
All good.
hit you.
All good. All
When,
good.
when do we tell them about the creative energy cell we found?
I don't know how was
Yeah,
that
that's,
hitbox working, but
pretty OP. We did bury it to be
Yeah.
unearthed when we
Bad trip on
got to use
That
it.
just that goes in a hole to be found never.
it's been slaving away, honestly. Yeah, at this point,
It's
Good
kind of someone
call.
running around
That's
one day
slightly
with a
lower.
destruction catalyst or something, just like smashing holes in the ground. Like, oh, I'm looking for a dragonite. What's this box? What the fuck?
why is their audio so freaking high?
The possibilities are endless now. I have an iron.
Where's the?
You could you
Alright,
could
yeah.
use the create like press to make a bucket.
Have a great
No,
night,
oh,
patch
wait,
guy. Have a
I
great
can
night.
because I have an iron
Thank you
plate
for
at home.
tuning in.
I can make
Thank you
an
for
actual
tuning in. It
bucket.
was actually pretty pleasant to talk to you. Always welcome, welcome on the stream. So don't hesitate to tune
Has
in.
anyone seen any of the Fallout TV series?
Yeah.
Thank you. See ya, patch
Not the
guy.
most recent 2 episodes, but yeah.
I haven't seen any of it yet, but I plan to.
Can't make the comment I was going to then because it would spoil important things. Ah,
I can deafen for 30 seconds.
it's alright, don't worry about it. It wasn't that important. It was just for a stupid like that was dumb kind of thing. Like
Alright.
not dumb in a storyline kind of way, but like I find that far fetched even for Fallout kind of thing. Yeah. It's been surprisingly good though. Like
Drawing
as a
contract.
as far as
What?
adaptations go, it
Thank you,
hasn't
thank you.
sucked ass. And I was like,
Hmm.
that's surprising. I expected it to be like, oh, we've made this.
I gotta mute myself a little bit. I cannot hear myself think, so hear my own thoughts right now. So overall, it's not a bad result. to just work on it a little bit more, maybe later whenever I can. Now whose unfired vessel is this? But keep it, man. Yeah, I cannot keep it inside anywhere, so it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, you know. What the hell?
The character's reasoning and things was better.
Yeah.
And 16 was better. I was like, this started out as a comedy and ended up being a fucking love letter. It was like, holy shit.
Out of nowhere.
So this is something that a lot of people didn't know. In a the DBZ Kai of the Boo Saga, when
Yeah, we'll probably have to place some magma blocks somewhere right here, maybe. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. This should technically heat up. Yep. I mean, technically it's gonna be still hot. The fact that there's a ton of forges and crucibles burning around us. Overall, I gotta say that 16 of these is pretty nice. Okay, that's pretty nice. I like the result. I really like that result, so I'm pretty happy. I kind of want to work on some else real quick. Right now, do we extend higher or down? I mean, up or down? That's the question that I have. Not sure about that. I'm not really interested in like huge, in making like a huge storage or what, but would be a pretty good idea too. To make a something to store more items, I would maybe think about like just overall dirt blocks and whatnot for now. I'm not really interested in anything else, so I have to probably place some ladders or something too. Wood related. Yeah, I don't have any ladders here, seriously. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can make a trapdoor this way. Trapdoor. So here's the thing. I just gotta get rid of all the things that I have in here. Let's go retrieve all of that though. I'll be needing it anyways. Main issue is the food as always. Big Jim is making more bronze. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where's my flask though? Right here. Practically no uses remaining, as I can see. Blocks, gravel, blocks again. All of those bricks, I can place them, I know where. Right in here. I mean, technically for dirt, I should have enough space though. More on the side of the gravel might be an issue later. Bladder, that's for the animal drops. Fallen Douglas hummus lint, I don't need that. Red grape, that has to be placed in here. Animal drops, wood related in here. I already got like 100,000 of sticks, so I don't need to worry. That's it.
Face down, Rick. Oh, you brought the camel. How did you bring the camel over?
It's so
You can
ridiculous.
bring animals through waystones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. You just need to be.
Do animals still turn invisible
Little
through
one as well.
waystones?
You can sit back. Oh, I was not expecting to see a camel. Yeah, it is.
Apparently, I think you
How
can jump.
nice.
I was like, yeah, I gotta empty my inventory, and I can see like cryptic spawn out of nowhere.
And he does
Oh,
this. This is his thing.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
used to.
watch out! Watch out! You might throw some throw some chromium into your pockets while you're not looking and give you
Raw
leukemia.
asbestos dust in your.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
pickpocket.
You went there for that, Badger, but I got some random chromium in my pocket and got leukemia. Cryptics decided to give me some while I was just running about.
That's so true.
Oh, that's wild.
And you don't
I
just
like
like
the
amount
get
of times I've done
leukemia,
that
you
twice.
just instantly die. Yeah.
At a random interval, and in the chat just says.
Oh yeah,
the man
I
has
know.
got
I've done
leukemia.
it like 12 times. Yep. Yeah, it's like, in this world, there's no cure. You just die immediately.
Well, I'm gonna go and sleep because I have to work tomorrow.
Enjoy.
Have a great night. See ya, man.
Yeah, and I have to wait up until tomorrow to make a bucket.
A bucket.
Whose oven is that? Who's made a like for the creosote? Like the Kirk oven.
It's me, it's me.
Is that a Kirk oven?
Yeah, it's a
No,
start for the
it's a
coke
reg-
oven.
God
It's-
damn,
Is it?
insane.
Starts
Yeah, it
sniffing
is.
and rubbing his nose. Is that a
That's
cocoa?
that's eternal.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the normal oven.
Yeah, that's the coke oven.
No, like the food one.
No, it's not.
No.
Is it the other one?
Funny that I have to
Yeah, it's
read
the
out
other
the
one.
actions because I can't do it. Because if I do it, Discord echo cancellation will remove it.
No.
I'm gonna make an addict sniffing noise, and then Discord's like scrubbing that as background noise. I'm like, no, it was essential to the joke.
Oh, see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Take care, mate.
See you later,
Holy shit! I
Blurfast.
left my camera on. Christ.
You had your
Didn't
camera
leave
on?
I left my camera on. Yeah, well,
I
he said
didn't
I'll
see
see
you
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. It means he saw me today. What the fuck? I love that half you fuckers aren't used to my bullshit sense of humor yet.
We will. We'll just take some time.
Yes, we'll adapt.
What's that?
We'll improve.
What's that build?
It will
That
not
new
improve.
building on the hot potato lawn base?
What?
I think my Wi-Fi is like going. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Am I better?
Yes.
I could hear you the first time. I think
Oh,
they were
okay.
just deaf.
The building. What's the new building on the hot potato lawn base?
Ah, it's the cocoa oven, and
Lawn
there's a small housing for the create blast. I mean, for the create workshop overall. So, a small housing decoration.
I do apologise. I think my Wi-Fi has gone so bad I cannot hear anything that anyone says anymore.
That's hilarious because your upload's working fine. It's like both of our internet connections are the opposite of each other. Like download functions, but the upload just shits the bed at random times. Ooh.
Yeah, it does that. Like my upload is at like 200 like megabits per second, but then my download is like 150. It's mad that I have a better upload speed than I have download speed.
Really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. I don't understand why. Makes uploading a like a 30 gig video very nice though,
I'm sure.
But yeah, I think I might go for the evening if my Wi-Fi is gonna be doing this. I should probably also sleep because I haven't been doing that lately.
Sleep occasionally, push the boat out,
Yeah,
do something wild, go to sleep. I used to have when I used to work for, when I used to have talk internet back in the day. When the world was not on fire. My internet connection was 25 meg down and 0.5 meg up.
0.5.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, 0.5 meg upload, and they were like, "Why do you need to upload? You're sharing illegal files." It's like, what? Because I actually contacted them and I said, like, why is my upload so atrocious? They're like, why do you need more upload? I'm like, well, I thought my contract says that I get up 5 meg up or something. And they were like, what do you need it for? I was like, what do you mean what do I need it for? Internet, it's my internet. You don't get to ask me that. And they were like, you do illegal files? I was like, well, I have noticed that my torrent software isn't working as well. They were like, oh, that's banned. I was like, what do you mean it's banned? They said, yeah, torrents are for illegal things, so we don't let you do it. I'm like, torrenting is entirely legal and used for a lot of file share programs. In fact, many game services actually use the torrent protocol to transfer files so they don't load on their servers. And they were like, that's not our problem, torrents are illegal, banned. It's like, what? So I looked it up and it turns out that TalkTalk were basically just saying they could save loads of money if they just massively cut down on the upload speed for everybody. So they could argue that they're giving top rate speeds for half the price, but the reason is because they were basically halving the load on their servers by giving people no upload. It's like, that's called bullshit.
That's called fraud.
Yeah. Well, you look in the fine print and it says up to 5 megabytes up.
That's
It's like,
cheeky.
oh,
That's
up
cheeky.
to, yeah. And then it says in the fine, really fine print with the 5 stars next to it, cannot download up speeds. During periods of high activity, we may throttle your connection. Of course you will.
Yeah, it's like they just put 5 megabytes asterisk.
When we feel like it.
Yeah.
Total per year.
God.
If you're lucky.
It was if you used other protocols to try and bypass it as well, if they noticed a different protocol trying to use loads of data that wasn't BitTorrent, they would throttle it after 10 minutes. So you could you can tell BitTorrent to use different protocols like HTTP or FTP, etc. You can actually tell it to mask its protocol. And if you do that, it works for 10 minutes and then suddenly it just drops, so you have to change it again. Just keep cycling it.
I don't think TalkTalk
It's
exists
fighting.
anymore, doesn't it now? Didn't it merge
No.
with BT?
Hopefully. They were god awful. I mean, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Ah, it got out.
I think we've lost him.
Yeah. Going for a tunnel, maybe.
Correct.
Or got caught.
It's funny because I can always hear you, because my download works
Yeah.
wherever I am,
Oh, we
but the upload
saved
just
obscenities
shits the bed
to-
randomly. Yeah, and I can hear them all and just can't respond.
Even better.
The funny thing is, like, sometimes the responses I give will still get sent just with a 20-second delay. Because Discord actually buffers your audio. So, like, if its network connection is not there, it will actually hold it in buffer for a few seconds to, like, for a reasonable amount of time, actually.
I do
That's one
find
of the
it funny
reasons why you never drop. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, I do find it funny, like, how every now and then there'll be, like, a moment where, like, someone's, like, dropped connection for, like, 40 seconds, and then they'll come back, and all of a sudden you just hear this, like, really fast speed of them just talking, like, for, like, in 10 seconds what they've said over 40 seconds, and it's hilarious, but then I'm like, can you repeat that, because I cannot speak 4 times.
You're like, I sometimes I watch YouTube at 1.5x for 4x. Fuck me.
Yeah, that's too much. Like, when I'm editing my videos in 2 times, like, I can understand that, but as soon as I go up to, like, 4 times, it's like, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's just gibberish.
Yeah, it's
Whenever
just like,
Whenever I'm scanning through like videos to like look for a fun part, like, because I generally remember more or less everything that happened in all of the videos I've made, if I get prompted on them. Like, if I hear a soundbite from it, I'm like, oh, that's when we were doing that, even though it was 2 years ago, I still remember it. And it's really funny because I can just, like, I use the right arrow to tab through at 10-second intervals and just spam it, and it's go, then it, oh, that was that. Okay, yeah, hang on a minute, that was funny. Like, was it anyone else? It would just look like someone having an epileptic fit through a sound file until they find what they want. It's like, oh, that's just how I be, bro. And then, like,
It's terrible.
I used to have to do like these video conferences and run them tonight when I was IT manager, and I had to listen to the stream by signing into the stream with a dummy account to make sure the audio was coming out the other end all right. So I had it signed in on the little PC that was controlled, like a little PC, you know, but it was a good PC, but it was controlling the room, and I'd had it signed in there with one earphone in, but then I was also sat in the studio watching the people perform so I could monitor the mics. So I hear them in one ear, and then at half a second delay, hear them again in the other ear. I tell you what, that gives you a fucking headache after 3 hours.
I imagine so.
And like, I was like, I don't know why it's like so bad, because people can listen to music and watch TV at the same time and have no problem. And I looked it up, and apparently it's like a thing to do with like mental strain. Your brain has like a really hard time not fucking up when it hears the same thing, like half a second delayed. Because your brain tries to keep
Speech
track of
jamming
where it
yourself.
is in both conversations at the same time. And because it's the same conversation, it's kind of like going, no, fuck, which one's the present time, which one's past? And it's constantly doing it, and apparently it causes like huge mental stress. It's like, ow, ow. They're like, you good? I'm like, yeah, but ow.
I'm in anguish.
Yeah. Oh, funny job though.
fun.
By the end of it, I ended up to be better trained on the products that we sold than the actual sales team. It's hilarious.
it.
I was like the IT guy, and I'm just like, know all the products better than the sales floor does. And they're like, but we've worked here for 15 years. You've only been here 2. I'm like, yeah, but how many training sessions have you been in? They're like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I run the training sessions, so I sit through every single one of them twice at the same time in a half a second delay.
oh god, that's horrible.
Yes. Tell you what though, you remember it. Stress memory.
Oh god, I remember like trying to like when I first started like doing like recording and such, and I remember I would have this. I'd be like when I'm speaking, my microphone would play it back to me, and I was like trying to figure out a way to do that so I could hear myself while I speak. Because otherwise it's really horrible and you're speaking and like you can't hear yourself, or if you or if there's like a weird delay, that's also just as bad, because then you start speaking like you're slurring because you can't actually like formulate sentences because you've got like
So-
this weird
That is
delayed sound
actually
in your ear.
that's a genuine phenomenon, right? Where linked to the same thing is if your brain hears your own voice at I think it's a third of a second delay, it actually shorts out the speech center of your brain and stops you
Yes.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually
Speech
a
jamming.
there's actually a gun that was invented, which works at short range because of like speed of sound limitations. Where if you point it at somebody that's talking and pull the trigger, it stops them talking.
I think that's called a real gun.
Yeah, yeah. I
So-
was gonna say.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah. But no, only
if you
stops
point
them
a real
talking,
gun
doesn't make
at
them
someone-
bleed. But they don't even need to see it. It's basically it's a directional microphone and a speaker, and the directional microphone measures the distance away that they are with the laser designator, like rangefinder. Figures out how far away they are, picks up the sound they've received, and then plays it back at the exact moment that it would hit your brain at the right time to cause that discordant effect. And it literally shorts out the speech center of your brain. So they tested it out on like I think it was on QI. They did it on a British TV show, and like he was just pointing at people, and it was in the middle of talking. He just pointed it at one person, and he's like, and then and it was like he
It's called
stopped his
noise
phone.
suppression. Did you dirty with that just then?
Yep. And it was like it's so funny because like he was just talking, and then it was like he'd stubbed his toe and was trying not to talk. Like trying not to show pain. It was that kind of like just complete mental fuckery, just like and they were like, what the hell, why isn't it working on anyone else? He said, because it's a directional microphone, it's only picking up the sound from the target. So there'll be like 5 people talking, he just points at one person, they just stop talking immediately and look confused. And it takes like 3 or 4 seconds to clear. And they were like, yeah, they were thinking about using this to like silence people like like dissenters and stuff, and people doing speeches to big crowds to try and rile crowds up, and they'd just be like, no, you don't get to talk anymore, bam. But people are saying, no, we're missing a trick here, we need to give it to librarians. Just sat in a library, you shut the fuck up, bang. Yeah, funny shit. Yeah, brain just gets confused about where it is in the conversation, has a bit of like a mental fuck, and goes, I just said that, did I just say that? And gets so caught in what it actually said, because there's a time delay between when you speak and your ears pick it up and feed it back to your brain anyway. It causes like a constant feedback loop, and it just gets fucked up.
That's why I really like my microphone, because I have my headset plugged into my microphone, and every time I speak, I can just hear myself, which is great. I hear it as I say it, which is very, very good.
Yeah. That makes sense. I
Yeah.
can do that. It's too fucking lazy to set it up. I mean, I have like a full mixer deck. I can absolutely do that. I just haven't.
Yeah, I need to get myself an audio, like, whatever it is, like the audio station things. But I want to get myself an XLR mic, at some point. But
Yeah.
that's probably in the far future at this point.
Sexy Mac.
Yes.
I wish I did more research before I got the
Just
XLR
same.
mic that I got.
I've heard that so many times. I'm so glad that when I was going to buy a mic, I just asked somebody else that knew what they were doing and said, what should I buy? And they said, this with this external compressor. I went, done. No problems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
mic
had
did
no
you
idea.
It seems so many people Googled a good mic and just bought the first thing that came up. And then they went, oh, turns out the reviewers were full of shit.
Well, I got mine on a good deal, that's why I got it, but I just wish I knew what it was gonna come with.
Problem.
Oh,
I
God,
got
What a headache.
It came with 3 African war children.
I got the Yeti X, and all I'm gonna say is it's a decent microphone, but it's a bitch to set up.
Yeah, I agree. I had that in the past and it would like pick up everything apart from your voice.
Yeah. So like
Well, I
you gotta do a
have-
lot of messing around.
Yeah, well,
I
I
plugged
had to
mine
do a
in
lot of
and
messing
it
around
works.
with mine. So okay, so what mic did you get?
And then-
It's that one that I have. I don't know. I bought it like 4
looking
years
at-
ago. I fucking know.
I'm gonna get the Tank one, I think, from Fi-Fine.
Oh, I got the MV7 from Shure. It's pretty good. It's a little brother of the SV7, I think it's called, and it works
Yeah.
pretty
So
well.
it's just the MV7.
I mean, with the XLR, I got the Scarlett Solo 2nd generation. It's not that bad, I have to say, but there's still some white noise, a pretty high level of white
Yeah,
noise.
so I have the MV7X.
Ah,
God,
okay.
it takes so much
What's your issue?
gain.
Oh,
It
yeah.
requires a lot. It's gain heavy.
Yeah.
It's so gain heavy. I had to buy. So I have the Motu M2 audio interface, and then I also had to get the Triton FET head to increase the gain off of the XLR mic. And, oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
So like I bought a $200 mic.
So
that
dog, I heard you like
required
gain,
another
so put some
600.
gain in your gain. So gain with gain.
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
gonna get the tank. The tank one from Pyfine. It looks good, and it sounds great, and it's a little bit more expensive than the Rode Pod mic, but it's also a lot better. Like it's a lot more warmer rather than like than warmer sounding than the Rode Pod mic. So
there's the magnetite.
The only thing Rode that I got was their mic arm, the boom arm, because this thing is
Yeah.
like, so good.
I just have like a low profile like stock one, you know.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's
This
nothing
one
fancy.
actually moves. This one moves it moves, but it doesn't move your mic, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a desk stand and a nice cushion underneath it. There we go, vibration dead. And by cushion I mean towel.
I'm using a pad for mine.
Although I am getting a new desk soon, so I'll have 2 desks then, and things are going to move around a bit. And then I might be able to just tell my boss that I need 2 more monitors for work, and he'll just buy me them, and then I'll just use them for the stream. So,
You
Stonks.
should actually
Nice.
have a second for streaming.
I
know, right?
don't recommend getting a metal desk, just an FYI.
Reverb on that.
Oh no.
It's so
you get a
crazy
metal
how much
desk?
I have the Secret Labs stand-up desk.
You stand up when you stream.
No.
I mean, I might do, to
I-
be honest. I'm getting a standing desk as well. But it's adjustable, so you can sit or stand, and I might do that because
Yeah.
sitting like a shrimp for 5 hours isn't a good idea.
That's true, yeah.
No, I got this because it was the
This
bigger
is amazing, guys. We got the iron.
If you got the iron, it-
I'm pretty happy
it
about
gets
this.
it done.
Be able to make the rolling mill now
More
with the rods,
gigantorific.
and yeah, I'm so freaking happy, man.
Maybe
Oh, that's
like
such a
600 pounds.
good addition.
God damn.
Oh, £600 or $900.
No, 1,200.
Yeah, it was terrible. Reminds me of that, like, do you remember, I remember this, does everyone remember that, like, girl, that, like, American girl that was doing, like, satire jokes about, like, you know, Sims packs being, like, £15, and she was like, oh, that's a bit of a language barrier, like, why does it weigh so much? Like, you know, and everyone
That's
thought she was
absolutely
actually, like, you know, dumb, but she was actually just being satirical. So, yeah.
The Americans, oh my god, she's so stupid. The British people. Come back when you've got
Yeah.
some command of your own language. I loved when I mean, not teaching now, but I teached here, I did teach to England for 11 years, and teaching like English idioms to people is hilarious. Because they
I
like,
did one
they make
earlier
no
this
sense.
week, someone said shat the bed, and they were a bit like, what do you mean?
You're like, you know, it's like the opposite of the fucking bee's knees, mate. And they're like, what? Come on. Yeah. So, yeah. That's the dog's bollocks, that is. It's the what? It's the dog's bollocks. What, is it bad? Nah, it's the best.
That's another,
Then why
that's
is
a
it the
good one.
dog's
Best thing,
bollocks?
mate. Dog's bollocks.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking sick, mate, that is. It, what? It is sick, yeah.
There's a really funny
What?
thing in the music community as well, because you get all these like drum and bass mixes where people go, "Oh, this is fucking disgusting," and all that, and everyone's like, "Oh, mate,
And they're
it's
like,
actually
"What's
really
wrong
nice."
with it?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, that's what I said. What the fuck's wrong with you?"
I really enjoy this. It's disgusting.
Yep.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh,
Gregtech.
can someone sleep? Because we're getting
Oh.
bombarded with thingy right now.
Man, are there
Perhaps
going,
I
I was
should.
trying to sleep, but you keep talking.
trying to leave slowly, doing the apparently what you guys call a Texas, like, you know, goodbye.
Yeah, but yeah, it takes like 25 minutes and no one's any closer to leaving, yeah.
Start up a whole nother
Yeah, like,
conversation.
I was trying to explain, oh, it's raining cats and dogs. And everyone's like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean it's raining cats and dogs? I was like, what do you think it means? And of course, like, they're all just like going over all random things, like, oh, there's loads of animals around. I was like, no, it's raining. Heavy. They're like, well, why cats and dogs? I was like, are you sure you want to know? And they're like,
Yeah, you did.
yes.
Oh.
Well, it was based off London back in the 1600s or thereabouts, where lots of stray cats and dogs used to live in the sewer system, and then when it rained really heavily, the sewer system flooded and drowned them all. They all floated out of the storm drain holes, and then they were all dead in the streets. When people woke up in the morning after heavy rain, it looked like it had been raining cats and dogs. It's like, oh god, that's horrifying. Yes.
Yeah.
I never knew that, to be fair. I've never heard.
But you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time.
It's
It's pretty fucking dark.
It is, yeah.
Just a bit. Jeez.
It's great. That's on the basis of some of the idioms we have.
It's like raising the stakes. Like, that's another one. Like, you know, that comes from when archers would move from their posts and they would raise them like stakes that they'd have in the ground, and then they'd move away from that position. And because basically that you know, they raise the stakes of like what you know, to like go somewhere else basically means like they're taking a risk. You know, like it's interesting how like a lot of these things that come from like wartime and stuff like that. That's another thing as well. Our you know, 2 fingers like flipping the bird kind of thing. That comes from the Battle of Agincourt.
Yeah, we've still got our 2 fingers. Fuck you, Frenchies. Yeah. So
Yeah,
to draw back a longbow, you need your like main 2 fingers, right, to draw back a longbow. And the longbow was just absolutely fucking the French. They had nothing to counter it. It was punching through plate mail. It was outranging their archers. It was just massacring everything they hit. And so the French, when they captured any of our soldiers, they cut off those 2 fingers and then sent them back. Like literally just like, here you are, have these guys. They're completely useless now. So it became a thing where the British would hold up their 2 fingers in a sort of way of going, hey, I can fucking kill you. I've still got my fingers. I can use a weapon. You can't, bitch.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's where it comes from. It's literally just like a fuck you, I can kill your ass. And all I
And
don't
that's
know
why-
if it's true or not, I can't feel like what maybe the middle finger is like trigger finger, you know? I don't know if it's the same origin or not, if it's coincidence, but you know, it's an interesting thought.
I thought like I thought that is to do with because of the shape. Like,
Could have been. I don't know. Like,
it's
so
meant
I'm
to be like to say like, you know, like. I hope no one's streaming right now because that's we got awful.
Yeah, I'm on stream.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm on stream. I'm on stream.
This way,
You're on
this
stream.
way.
If you want to, I can mute myself. There's no issue.
Oh no.
No.
I just,
No,
I
it
just
meant
put sound.
more if
Oh,
our
I was
audio
gonna
was
say-
making it into your stream.
Yeah, it's just more concerned for you.
I mean, I don't
Well,
really
I've been
care.
cancelled, so I don't know why. It's like, the thing, your content has gone against our affiliate program and you have been demonetized. Oh, no.
I meant like
No, but I
defend
can't hit the
myself.
barrier for that, so.
So
Nah, you're good.
okay.
Yeah. I hit the affiliate line, by the way, so I can't press
Nice,
the
nice.
button yet, though, until I get permission from the visa office.
Yes.
But,
Good.
Yeah. I've hit that line now, so I can be like,
That's
hello.
awesome. That was quick. Like,
I mean, yeah, but it's not hard to hit. You know, the funny thing is, right? When I got affiliate, like in the past, a long time ago, I needed 50 followers. Now you only need 25. They made it easier.
yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, so I've hit that point now. So now I can go to the visa office and say, excuse me, would you mind kindly if I stream this and maybe make money from it as a side thing? Is that okay with you? And I imagine they're going to say, how much are you going to earn? I'm going to go like $3 a month, and they're going to go, yeah, we don't care. Like, fine. I think if I was like saying, oh, I'm going to earn like $200,000 a year, they're going to be like, that should be your main profession. Like, what are you doing? But if I go in and like, I'm going to earn 17 pence an hour, they're going to be like, that's not even money. Like, we don't care. Just declare it at the end of the year. We don't give a fuck. That's what I expect to happen. I mean, it's just, it's formalities, basically. Like, for those that don't know, like, I had to like, you know, and this is on the download, like, not telling people. Like, I'm not talking about it in stream stuff.
Midstream.
Yeah, midstream.
I like that you're actually going out, like, and just putting your Discord live. That's a ballsy move right there. Like, wow. I don't think I would do that. I mean, I have Koi on chat sometimes, and I'm like, I have the mute button ready. It's, you know, just in case, you know, you don't know what someone's going to say. But, yeah, it's funny. But yeah, so I've got to go into the visa office and be like, hey, you know, can I stream here? Is that okay? And they're going to go, here, and over here. If not, then I'll just leave it unmonetized. That's fine. Because I'm doing it for fun anyway, so it's not actually intended to be a business, it's just fun. So that's what I'll do. But I don't want to press the monetize button and get in shit. But still in the UK, I could. You know, my old account in the UK, but I can't do that here, so. Yes, it's all good. Yes, fun games. Anyway, man, I go to bed. And I've got to clean the kitchen.
Well, I think force myself out.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not do a, you know, Texas goodbye.
Yeah, we'll say goodbye this time.
I say a
Yeah.
Texas bad guy. And start shooting each other.
Right, on that note.
Everyone.
Yeah, have a good night,
Good
guys.
night. See ya.
Don't
See ya.
Put it on.
Bro, okay. Woo. Everyone left. Are you here, Cryptex? I imagine you're playing. Yeah. You know, in that cave, I saw you like jump, and with that shader, I was not seeing the small like volume of water down there. So I was like, he's about to kill himself, and I was like, what the hell? I don't see any water down there. And I got it later that it was a huge freaking underground cave water or something.
Yeah.
Pretty happy. Good amount of
Found it.
progression. Got the iron.
Very nice.
Got some iron, and now I gotta sort the chests again. So many ores. Ore.
Yeah, we got like a little bit of everything down here.
Yeah, I saw. I'll come back down a little bit more later. I just gotta get a mining hammer first. Mine broke right in the middle of mining magnetite, so. Wrought iron is total durability 1000. Sterling silver, it's probably not something that I can forge. That requires what level? Wait a minute, so sterling silver, that's okay, that's too slow, never mind. Steel mining hammer, not good. Iron, not good. Yeah, blue steel, why not? But I don't have access to blue steel right now. Netherite. Aluminium, red steel. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we could technically get a couple ingots of either red steel or blue steel, but that's gonna... No, we can't. I didn't unlock the steel. Ah, never mind. Never mind.
How do you even get that?
Red steel?
Yeah.
You gotta mix a couple alloys, and the main component is like steel. You'll have to actually work like get a ton of iron, steel, and if I'm not wrong, black steel and a couple other alloys. You have to mix them by the end, and either you can get like red steel, which is like more in terms of like durability, it's pretty good. But if you want like a mining efficiency and speed, you have to go blue steel. It's kind of a real struggle to make them, honestly. It takes so much time. Probably you'll have to like get a ton of like prior resources, like collect them, farm them, maybe like a couple stacks of like each metals would be a good idea, and then like do a huge batch so that you have like enough for the future. Because I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure that for red alloy, just for like simple red alloy, not red alloy, red steel, I mean. For red steel, you gotta make some high carbon red steel ingot. That's where's the craft for that? Okay, you gotta make some high carbon red steel ingot, that is through black steel ingot, and combine welding it with a weak red steel ingot. Weak red steel ingot requires you to alloy 10% brass, 50% black steel, 20% steel, and 10% rose gold to yield weak red steel. That has to be mixed with black steel that is made of where the hell it is? Red steel, black steel, I mean. Black steel, you'll have to actually make a high carbon black steel ingot first. That is a mix of pig iron ingot and weak red steel ingot. So yeah, that's it. It's a really long process.
I wonder, Cthulhu was like, we'll never speak of that.
Yeah, probably.
That's crazy. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, a ton. In my solar run, I would just like prepare a ton of resources, do a huge batch at first, you know, and let a couple ingots just like be in spare in the future, so to not restart another batch of like every single alloy. To yeah, it's a long process. It's like it's a taste of patience at that point. Rhodium. That's the first time that I'm seeing rhodium. What's the use? Rhodium bolt. It's a new ingot, but it has no uses. 2 hour mark. Was able to make the rolling mill too, that's nice. How could I maybe approach this? Maybe rotate. I'm not sure about rotating it. Overstressed makes sense. Wait a second, I should be able to maybe extend this that way and place a teapot right under. The pot requires a water wheel. Water wheel, treated planks. Yesterday I practically reached the affiliate rank on Twitch. and it was just off by 0.2% average viewers. I was so freaking mad.
That's crazy.
It was really, really close.
I got lucky with mine. One of my streams fell off, which actually increased my my viewing my average.
Yeah.
That's how I got mine.
Oh, nice. Okay. I have to work a little bit more on the affiliate rank this week. What's the... It's overstressed. I'll add 2 water wheels.
I got lost.
In the cave? Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
I gotta go this way, maybe.
Okay, rolling mill now, that's good. I could technically process aluminium now and make barrels and crates out of aluminium. Aluminium, bauxite. I saw a couple big ass veins of bauxite. That will just have to be melted. Yeah, it's doable. Easily doable. Aluminium mining hammer, I'm pretty sure I cannot make that. Aluminium tools, yep. Yeah, high mining speed, but not durability. It's only level 3. I can technically use it right now. Interesting. Only 300. But it has a good amount of durability. A spade and a mining hammer compared to the rose gold. That a spade somewhere. Where's it? Right here. So rose gold is 2000 compared to 8.8 mining speed. Yeah, I mean it's better, honestly. Okay. Blast furnace. It will require steel. That's wrought iron ingots, not bad. Yeah, Cthulhu should be happy now with the blast furnace as a proper housing for Create.
Yeah. I made it out.
And we've... Oh, thank you. Oh, you found more. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
there's a ton
process
down
it. Okay. I'll process a little bit more and I'll give the half to you. Because that's gonna be pretty helpful. It just takes so much time. It's like 40 seconds to process one.
there. Jeez.
Pretty bad. If you want to, you can
You're
take this
doubling it.
batch. Yeah, yeah. It's doubling it. It should technically process it if I'm not wrong. Yep, it does. There you go. That's a gift for you. It's gonna be helpful.
Oh, sweet iron.
Acquire our hardware. Yeah, that's why I've been working on Create while on and Gregtech too. Due to the macerator, it's like required if you want to make the cast iron instead of wrought iron. So in the future, if you want to make like drums or crates, you can directly use the rolling mill and the press hammer. It's gonna be a lot quicker that way, and avoid like going through bronze. You can like directly make them out of aluminium. That's like 3 times the storage, if I'm not wrong. Up. Graphite, that's good. Overall, create. Pottery, ceramic, blocks. Oh, wait a second, that's bricks technically. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, there was a specific reason why I was doing that. I would recommend you to upgrade your backpack with that iron that I gave you. It's gonna be.
I was thinking about that too.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be pretty good, honestly. Yeah, because these backpacks are pretty small, the copper ones. I gotta find some food. Wait a minute. There's 2 of them right here. And I'm not sure, but technically, if we improve the backpacks that we have, iron, gold, from gold, diamond. Oh, that's perfect. We'll be able to practically max it out. We have so much gold, and like, I mean, we have so much gold and diamond, so it's not gonna be an issue to upgrade.
Oh, where's the diamond at?
I'll give it to you in a quick second. Probably it's not available in the form that you need. Probably have kimberlite, and kimberlite has to
Oh, and you
be
need cut diamond.
polished. Yeah, don't worry. I think I have an idea that should work technically.
It's not too hard to make the sandpaper.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Kimberlite with the sandpaper that I probably crafted. Yeah, seems like I broke it the last time. Yeah, I did break it. Yeah, unlucky. I'll make something else then. I think it was sand. Wait a minute, it was sand. No, not sandpaper. Weird. Let's take some sand, and I got a ton of paper here. That's it. Oh. Oh. I need another one, sandpaper. Where's the right here? Kimberlite. That's it. 8. That's it.
Sweet.
Perfect. Do you need more diamonds?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Oh my god,
So
that's
doesn't
gonna be...
unlock all of them.
No, it does not.
There has to
I
be
mean,
like
it's... Yeah, it's kinda nerfed, so... compared to the...
Netherite.
Yeah, you got netherite, but compared to the usual storage that it would give you, like it's... There's probably like 2 rows removed, so... Usually it would be a little bit more. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh, we have so much space. I would need to go back every time to the base to empty it. And technically, I'm pretty sure that I had yeah, 2 stacks of Gregtech Gregtech diamond.
Oh jeez.
Can just melt it, furnace it, and that should be good. I got everything: diamonds, crystals, ores, metals, but I don't have food or waystones. It's so freaking ridiculous. It's been like 3 days that I didn't find a single one.
Jeez. I have a spare one if you want it.
No, not right now. Maybe later. I don't need it right now. I mean, I traveled around the map for that specific reason to find some on the way, but yeah, kind of unlucky for now. If you only have one, yeah, you should keep it.
I have another one. I just have to go get it because I used it as a temp waystone.
Yeah, I did the same. I have like probably 2 temporary ones, pretty far from each other. It's kind of weird that in the forest around the base there's not a single animal or anything. It's probably due to the season, maybe? I'm not sure.
Here, come towards me.
No, I can't run, so it'll be kind of hard. Running out of food. There's nothing to forage around here too. Kind of annoying. Probably it would be a good idea to work on a greenhouse at this point. Thanks. Okay, you had some food. It's gonna be pretty useful. I'll have to go out and hunt more animals. Okay. I tend to actually make a ton of like soup and bowls. It like is pretty good. Gives like a ton of thirst and food at the same time.
Yeah, I have a bunch of bowls and I was making soup and then I was like, oh, I got a bunch of wheat bread. I'd make sandwiches real quick.
Yeah. A diverse diet.
Mm-hmm.
There's a deer over here. They're always stuck in some type of cave or something. What? Oops. Whoa, yeah, that was... That's pretty deep. Practically pulled the cryptex. What can I see on the map? What the hell is that? Okay, that's deers. Deer. Oh, it's a bowl? It's a bowl, okay.
Right. I gotta jump off. I gotta finish up my recordings and edits. So I'll probably be back on later.
Okay, okay. I'll probably not be back later. I'll have to hop off to maybe in like less than 30 minutes, or 20 even. I wish you good edit and like for the record. Good luck.
Oh yeah, thank you. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
See ya, man. Okay. I did not record. I'm so freaking stupid, man. How did I not record? Can I be so dumb? Oops. I really thought I was recording. Oh. Killed pretty instantly. What the hell was that? That usually does not happen. Curd. Milk. Ooh, we got some potatoes. It's so amazing, man. Just look at this space in the inventory now. Such a good addition. Yeah. That was the thing that I felt like was lacking. Donkey. Close your eyes and make a wish. That should be good for some amount of time, hopefully. The hell is that red? Okay, that's probably the place that I died. That's why there's a red spot. Okay, the FPS is a lot better than what happens usually. I think it's because I'm not recording. Yeah, it went like down 10 FPS after starting the record. Hidden potato. Welcome everyone, welcome. Can see a couple people are watching. Overall, I think that we just completed all the task list that was prepared for this stream. I gotta say that I was not able to actually go search for a place to settle. That's the thing that I was not able to complete though. But overall, we got the macerator, a good setup for create. We're able to improve the backpack. It's an absolute win today, I gotta say. It's an absolute win. Drops right there. I'll just go prepare some food and I can log off right after. Okay, this is pretty nice, man. Oh my lord. Such a good thing to be able to improve the backpacks now. Animal. The hell is that? Equine hoof? That's for glue. Interesting. Did not know that. Got some beef, some horse meat. Some paper that I don't really need in the inventory right now. Okay, the sand. Agriculture, tomatoes. Welcome everyone. Ping pong bing bong. What the hell is that name? Ping pong bing bong. Wait a second, did I even do a self-promotion? Yes, I did. Did self-promote. Overall, that's good. Keep the barrel though, might be helpful later. The sandpaper. Nice, that's good. That is perfect. Overall, ores, why not in there for now? Let's go cook whatever we can for now, real quick. And whenever we can, drying food would be a good idea too, honestly. Maybe salting too might be a pretty good call at this point. Okay, nice. Oh, wait a second. There was more food on the ground. Get on the flow, flow. It's a mo. Welcome, welcome everyone. You can see some people are joining on Twitch. I'll have to make more ceramic bowls though. And maybe more charcoal would be a good idea. Does not require that much time, so I can wait a little bit. Yep, that's nice. Quickly done. Done, diddly done, done. Oh, you cannot balance it like that. No, you cannot. Unlucky. Hervey soup. I'm pretty sure that we should have a ton of bowls somewhere. Bowl. How much is 1 and a half? Past half at this point. Overall, I just gotta place this somewhere else. Got purified iron right here. Plates. Wood. Brick, cobblestone, blocks, block, dirt, plate. Gonna go into the wood related. All this inside. Wood related. Again, same thing. Brick, stone. That's dirt, brick, terracotta, coke oven. Okay, that's nice. Ingots and metals. Let's go get the zinc plate again in there. That's nice. Got a small tool set too, in case you might need that later. I wanna maple barrel. I'll keep it. I said that I would keep it in the backpack. Told Cthulhu. So that's good. Overall, the ladders, kayak, and door underground is gonna be pretty useful. Harvey soup, heart. Let's go get rid of all of this real quick. Overall, as I remember technically right now, like I said, the only thing that I have to work on is gonna be to make some bowl. Yeah, that's glue. It's kind of sad that I have to use glue for that. With planks, but you can make a ton of them anyway, so keep that in there. Wood. Okay, pretty nice. In a month it would rot. In 2 months in there. Keep it that way. Overall, we just have to really work on the iron bloom that I accumulated. But I'm pretty sure that for the coke oven, I needed iron plates, and those iron plates, we'll have to make 4 of them. Okay, Whenever we can make a rotation speed controller for the create over there. This is all done. Pretty good. What could I process over there? Got a ton of coal and asbestos, but I'm not interested in that. Stibnite is gonna be antimony. I don't need that for now. Cassiterite might be a good idea though. Oh, wait a minute, it doubles it? Yeah. It doubles it, but for a ore grinder that's 4 times. Okay. Huh. 4 times, yeah. Can technically macerate it anyway, so. That's nice. A bucket? You'll need the bender or a compression mold. Oh, wait a minute. That's a new recipe there. Interesting. That's the first time that I'm seeing this recipe. Gonna be... I mean, we could technically do that. Compression. Oh, hammer. What the hell? Which one is that? I'm kind of lost, so I want to check. Mechanical press. With the mechanical press we could. That's compacting. That's not what I need. Compression molding. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not interested in this. Heated compacting. That requires us... Yeah, hot enough ingots to compress together. That's for welding. Heated pressing. Pressing, yeah. I don't see the reason to use this technically. Press, compact. The only issue that we have here is that it has to be superheated, which is not easily done. That's the main problem that I have. A bowl with a saw right here. That's 4 plates, should not be an issue. Keep this in my inventory. I need water as always. And here again, more plates. Welcome everyone. I can see that someone joined on Twitch. Pretty cool, pretty nice. That's done. So for that I need a wire cutter, which I don't really have. That's the main issue we have. Bronze one is gonna be... That's gonna be annoying. That's not good. Not good at all. I should technically be able to make a mining hammer. I need a chisel and a stick. Plate right in here. What else did I want to make? Oh, wait a minute. For the coke oven thingy. 4 of them. Coke oven only 3. Only 2. Don't have any brick wooden form. Okay, wait a second. That should technically be doable. I need a saw. Nice. A knife as always, something that I never keep in my inventory. Wow, wait a second. Yeah, it's right click, I forgot. And then play. Pretty cool, pretty good. Followed by, guess what? Send. Where's the send? Okay. Right here, right in front. As always, I'll have to, yep, only 3 should be enough. That has to be enough at this point. Okay, that's good. And then with mortar, you can mix that. 2 of them, that's good. Iron plates. 4 of them. And that will require us to a wrench that we have right here. Amazing. That's good. Oops. Structure complete. Nice. That's gonna accumulate creosote in the long run. That's pretty good. Got a pretty good machine right here. Cannot complain. It's really nice. If I want to make a hopper, what's the that's steel or iron plates or wrought iron plate? What would be an easy way to get this? There's no easy way to get that. You can technically, if I'm not wrong, get nuggets now. Nugget, iron, wrought iron, yep. Oh, you have to use a compressor and not have a bronze compressor. That's again pistons that you have to actually make. Not something that easy to make. Alloy smelter, that is not that we need steel, never mind. But we technically have some steel somewhere. Pretty sure in the chest somewhere. Nice. That's pretty good. Tin. It's gonna be required for bronze anyway, so that's really nice. Okay, that's good. For the other one, we'll have to really work on the wait a second, rose gold ingot. I want to make an ingot, a compressor, electric blast furnace. Yeah, that's sad. Pretty sad, I gotta say. ULV. That's LV. Metal molding. Alloy smelter. And for the nuggets, metal molding. Yeah, you gotta go the inverse way. Cannot actually make it manually. That's unlucky. You know what I should attempt? Maybe we might have some bauxite somewhere near a waypoint or something. I want to check if we'd be able to. Yeah, I need some support beams first. Okay, just gotta get rid of this real quick. That's nice. Okay, that's good. If I technically go to the graphite mine right here, and I gotta eat real quick though. Pretty sure that I didn't see any bauxite around this cave though. I'm pretty sure no bauxite anywhere. Quite a ton of gold and whatnot. Graphite. Unlucky, no bauxite around here. I'm pretty sure that technically... Wait a minute. Okay. Should pay attention. There should technically be a spot with bauxite somewhere. Got some diamonds around here, but I'm not really interested in that. Yeah, let's go back to maybe somewhere else. Kaolin clay. Do we have some bauxite somewhere? Cryolite, vanadium, gold. Cave underground. Galena, cryolite. Yeah, bauxite somewhere. So I'm pretty sure that down there I did not see a single piece of bauxite too. Tropical potato. Wait a minute, nope. Wrong spot. Mining outpost, that's Cthulhu. That's Cthulhu. I'm pretty sure that I have a ton of like kyanite, magnetite, yeah. Pretty sure that I had a couple waypoints for bauxite, but not but I have no waystone near it, so it's kind of sad. I don't believe it. There's a crocodile right there. I don't believe in it. It's kind of sad that I did not keep the waystone in the big cave from the last time. Okay, pretty dangerous, especially with that freaking creeper right behind. Oh, wait a second, pyrite? Oh, that's pyrite dust. That's not really what I need, that's the problem. Yeah. Wait a minute, so... So here's the thing. Milling. And you gotta centrifuge it later. Yeah, that's the wrong pyrite. Yeah, I don't need that. Unlucky. Unlucky. If it was the other, I mean, Gregtech pyrite, it would have been useful right from the get-go. Not that one. Oh, we got a trident. Cool. Pretty interesting. Protection pierce, arrow velocity. And he got some type of like negative debuff. I mean, negative effect or something from that trident throw. So interesting. Whoops. Whoa, that was close. Let's go not die here. That was really close, I gotta say. I'm not sure where we can technically find bauxite. I know that it's able to find a ton of bauxite around like marble caves and whatnot, especially on the surface. I think we could just maybe check out a river or something for that. Oops. Not trying to take so much damage though. Got a small vein of emerald over there. That's pyrite again. That's kyanite. Die, you demon. Kyanite, that should, yeah, that's bauxite. So now if I check this, can I melt it? Probably can't melt it. Ore crushing, no, that's crushing. I need macerator. grinding. And from that, yeah, you cannot bulk blast it, makes sense, but can you melt it in HFC thingy? You can't. That's yeah, that's pretty sad. Getting shot at. Not anymore. So here's the problem. We cannot process it right now. Like bauxite dust and yeah. I need the TFC bauxite instead of Gregtech. GG vein. Okay. Gotta get rid of him pretty quickly if I wanna. Yeah, that's still Gregtech. It is. Unlucky. We might be able to find some. Maybe, no? Oh, there's a freaking cave right here. Go take everything for now. I got enough space. I'll need the cane though. That's mine actually. You got a golden apple. That's nice. Spawner. That's it. That's probably bismuthite. Ah, they shot. Okay, they shot each other. Now they're fighting. Dumbass skeletons. Yeah, this is a pretty cool cave, I gotta say. And luckily, seems like before I hop off, not be able to make bauxite. Bauxite aluminium, I meant. Because technically we should be able to... Let's cryolite for redstone. So many freaking creepers, what the hell is happening? What the hell? I'm just coming back to this. Whoa, what the hell was that lag? Oh, it's not dead. Okay, wild. That was wild. He actually tanked a couple hits. I mean, not a couple, but like one maybe. Yeah, it's pretty empty. There ain't anything to mine. Pretty boring, I gotta say. This cave is not that great. Cryolite for redstone, why not? But yeah, not interested in that right now. The graphite over there, I don't know what that might be. It's surely not bauxite. It's surely not TFC bauxite, that's for sure. Okay. Could technically use the tablet to go back to the base. For now I don't care, let's just go back. And now I'll gotta do some amount of sorting out, sorting up, that's it. Tombstone. ingot. I don't know what type of ingot was that. Did not pay attention. Ores, coal, leather. Okay, equipment. Vanilla items. Yep. I got some discs. Maybe food would have been a good. I did not create a food chest. Nope, I didn't. Sad. Let's go just place the golden apple into the vanilla item thingy. Grape shot, that's from scorched guns. Mob drop. Yep. Agriculture, that's we got our olivine. Chemical thingy, geology, yep. And now the rest. Weapon, mob drop. Got some coins as always, so many of them. And that's from items question mark. I don't know where to place them specifically. That's it. Again, scorch guns. Bauxite. Do we have any? Ah, we don't. Unlucky. I'm pretty sure that I had the marker somewhere or something. I don't remember where specifically, but I did. I gotta put some water in there. Water, Walter. Okay. It was maxed out anyways. It was a bad idea to click it a couple times. Click on the same thing again and again. Up. Yeah, there's some bauxite right there. Okay. I think we should probably pay a visit to the mining outpost in Cthulhu House. I'll give her something in exchange of bauxite, but I'm not sure if she said she found any. But I'm pretty sure. Kinda sure that there's no bauxite around here. That's malachite, some copper. I should have been doing some amount of mining around here, as I can see. Okay, that's pretty nice. She got some malachite around there. It's pretty good. Okay, it's a pretty huge cave too. Okay. I was not expecting this. This is not small at all. Some obsidian lake down there. Put it down under. Hippie trails full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and made me breakfast. Yeah, there ain't. Wait a minute. Nope, that might be Galena. Not useful right now. Yeah, there's no use to it. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that we could technically make a smithing table too. Just remembered. Table up. I'll keep that in mind. Place some gems on that. For the anvil, I'll really need the fluid solidifier. That's the problem. Or maybe there might be a new recipe for it. There is not. Unlucky. Steel anvil. Yeah, you gotta get a fluid solidifier for that one too. Okay. I wonder if someone has a anvil that would be pretty cool right now. Kinda wanna. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, well, I'll not be able to repair that. Maybe the iron leggings, why not? Iron, but that's not gonna be an issue. Yeah, like I said, it's huge, but there ain't much to mine though. There's some mine carts somewhere. I can see them on the map. Silver deposit, copper deposit, bentonite. Yeah, I don't need that. Garnerite, I don't need that. Got a gabbro pocket around here too. I gotta turn back and get the hell out of here. I think it's a good spot to end the stream. It's been 3 hours. We've done a good amount of progression today. I was technically going for like 2 hours stream, but yeah, 3 hours is plenty. Not that much. Yeah, wait a minute, it's extending on the other side too. This is such a huge cave, what the hell? Okay. No ores around here, that's pretty sad, I gotta say. I mean, the cave is huge, I cannot complain, but yeah, not more than that. Glauconate, sand. Glauconate, sand. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it's not useful right now. Found nothing, makes sense. That's andesite. That's traces of malachite. Not interested. Oh my god, seriously. I should pay attention. I just clicked the key by accident. Was that something that I was trying to do? Unlucky. No bauxite in Cthulhu's cave too. Mineshaft. Ah, she have some amount of crops planted, that's nice. Smithing table, yep, that's doable. Okay, that's nice. Pretty good. Pants. Do I have better pants though? An aquatic frost leather. kind of sad that this cord and helmet is actually broken. Cannot repair it. Cannot repair it. Empty socket for it. Type of boots or something. Banzai, look of the sea. Increase the chance of getting good loot while fishing. No, not interested. Netherite chestplate? Interesting. Less chainmail, max health. Got some pants with like movement speed or sockets would be pretty welcome. Got an iron forge right here, but it's chainmail, not good. Not good at all. 64. Yeah, whatever, let's just... Where's the... Right to here it is. Do I have any blue ones? Yep, we do have some blue one right here. That's for shield, pickaxe and helmet. Core armor protection. Mining speed, boots. Weapon. That's for boots, but yeah, there's no socket for it. Unlucky. I gotta say we're pretty unlucky on the loot. Should probably fight some mobs in the nether whenever I can for apotheosis loot. Because technically they can drop a ton of things over there, so... Unlucky. Oh, I don't have anything interesting. Just have to keep the the leggings, the ones that we already have. Oops. Core armor, boots. Something for like lower armor. Yep, speed. These two. Okay, that's nice. The jeweler. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty fast. But you know what I'll have to do is accessibility. Accessibility here. I'll have to FOV effects. I'll gotta do 10%. Flint strength 90. Speed slower. Distortion effect 20. And yeah, that's the FOV is pretty close like that. I'll keep it at 80%. And so overall I just think it should be enough. Just gotta work on a wobble effect. Wait a second. Which option was that? Text background, chat delay, wobble thingy. Darkness pulsing. Whoop. So, I think it was somewhere here. View bobbing. Yep, that's what I wanted to get rid of. That's nice. This is pretty cool. Pretty good. 60 already. That's nice. We wanna make bronze ingots in a alloy smelter. Alloy smelter. Yeah, it works. Oops. Does work. An alloy smelter would have been a good idea. Hurry up, man. It's taking so much time. Please? It's taking so much. Oh. When I was about to drink water. Nice, that's done. That is done. Overall, I just think we're good to go. I'll have to continue next time. But now it was pretty good progression. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Thanks to everyone. Next time will probably be not tomorrow, or like, yeah, I'll try maybe in a day, you know, a day or two. Kind of want to work on the editing side of my videos, so I'll take my time, you know. Thanks for tuning in. Next time we'll just have to work overall on Gregtech, especially get some bauxite and improve our tools. Maybe progress to steel. That should be doable. It's not that hard. So thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Thanks.